These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Happy Sunday. I'm Jordan Bonke with your top stories from the ABC15 Arizona newsroom. In Mesa, 3 suspects in custody following a nearly 6-month homicide investigation into a shooting that killed a 16-year-old boy. The shooting happened on May 21st near the US 60 in Val Vista. We know that Esrelli Lloyd was shot and killed. Mesa police say the teen was hosting a party at an apartment and that he and another man were planning on meeting with someone and robbing them. That other man was also shot but survived. We're told all 3 suspects face first-degree murder charges. And also expected in court this week is the woman accused of killing and leaving her baby at a Phoenix Sky Harbor bathroom airport. This is nearly 2 decades ago. That's Annie Sue Anderson. She's accused of first-degree murder and child abuse and concealing a dead body in the death of her daughter. This dates back to 2005 when a newborn was found dead in a Sky Harbor bathroom. Decades later, police tracking Anderson down in Washington. And the Valley teen accused of plotting an attack on last year's Phoenix Pride Parade is also due in court this week. Authorities say 17-year-old Marvin J-Lo was in possession of material to make an explosive device and had allegedly shared his plans for the attacks with others. Peoria police had also been tracking J-Lo's communication for months before the arrest, accusing him of speaking in a chat room with alleged terrorists. His pretrial conference is set for 8:30 on Wednesday. We'll be covering that, bring you the very latest. On a Friday, the man accused of killing a hiker in a North Phoenix they'll be in a courtroom for 23-year-old Zion Teasley, charged with first-degree murder in the death of Lauren Heineke. Heineke was found stabbed more than a dozen times on a popular Valley trail back in 2023. Teasley's also charged with 2 other unrelated cases. We'll be sure to report back with everything we hear right here, both on the air and online at ABC15.com. And we're honoring those who lost their lives in traffic crashes. That's happening this week in Tempe with display memorials that are going to be across that East Valley city. 19 people were killed on Tempe streets back in 2024. The memorials, they'll be placed along or near areas where they happened. So this all happening ahead of World Day of Remembrance for road traffic victims taking place.
That's just a wake-up call that, this happens, and not only does it happen, it's so common that you could put a sign out to remind everybody.
Now, Tempe is also home to the very ambitious campaign known as Vision Zero, which we've covered since 2019. So the city is first in the state with this designation. So officials are working towards eliminating all traffic deaths, a 0 number for traffic deaths, making safety changes and raising awareness among commuters. This comes as a new AAA study shows that pedestrians in Arizona are nearly twice as likely to be killed in road collisions compared with the rest of the country. The study found Arizona had a 27.5% rise in all road deaths from 2018 to 2022. Researchers say that Arizona's vehicle-oriented road design with wider roads encourages higher speeds. They also say the lack of separated pedestrian infrastructure creates dangerous conditions for non-motorists. And this is a reminder, if you are in Tempe today, this is the last Ironman in Arizona for now that's taking place. The race got started at 6:40 this morning from Tempe Beach Park with the pro male athletes, then the pro women taking off just 5 minutes after that. The city of Tempe has told us that they are going to be multiple road closures blocked off for this race. You can head over to our website at tempe.gov to get the latest closures for that area. And there is a big sprawling stretch along Beeline Highway. Now, if you have a question or concern when it comes to safety on our roads, you can always reach out to our Operation Safe Roads team by emailing roads@abc15.com or calling the number on your screen.
Tracking your most accurate forecast on this Sunday, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. We're holding on to the chance for a few showers to affect the rest of your morning on this ABC 15 Weather Action Day, then clearing out starting around midday with temperatures only climbing into the lower 70s this afternoon. That's 5 degrees below normal for this time of year. Futurecast again showing the best chance of rain starting at midday, favoring areas east and northeast of the metro. We're talking mainly parts of Navajo and Apache counties into the south and southeast, and then we dry out for the rest of the afternoon and evening across much of the state. Highs will be anywhere from 46 today in Flagstaff to 58 in Sedona, and low to mid 70s across the lower deserts, including Safford, Casa Grande, Gila Bend at 74 and 73 in La Paz County. Your 7-day forecast showing temperatures dropping, though, with another storm on the way Tuesday. Highs that day only in the mid 60s and overnight lows in the 40s and 50s. In the high country, we go from highs in the 40s through Tuesday into the 30s by Wednesday with a chance of snow at 40%.
For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to abc15.com or download the always free ABC 15 mobile app. Happy Sunday and go Cardinals.
These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.